Beautiful. Hey, welcome everybody. I'm waiting for everything to load up, so I'm just going to blather away for a second until I know for sure that we're here and it looks good. So I just want to welcome you to today's show. As you know, it is the weekly Wednesday show that we do. But before we get going, I actually just wanted to take a second and say, well, actually, it's in regarding that question that I posted on Facebook. The first concert I ever went to was, I'm so jealous of you guys. I got the one concert as a kid. That was the Styx one that I said on the top when I posted it. So I think it's so cool because every band you're mentioning, I know. I think there's one or two musicians I didn't know, which I will be, researching for fun. But I just want to thank you for that. It was really great because some of you have some amazing stories of, these are things that, money can't buy. They're the memories that stay forever. So I just want to thank you for sharing that with me. So anyway, what I would like to do, if I can figure out where I'm at here, is my usual thing of trying to figure out how I'm going to share my screen. So let's just get into what I need to do. I think I have this all figured out this time a little bit better than usual. Surprise, here we go. And I just have to hit this and there we go. So again, thank you for being here. It is my weekly Wednesday wellness discovery show. And really, the best way for you to have a more enjoyable life physically, mentally, all those wonderful things, maybe even live longer, is by being educated on natural ways that you can work on that on your health. And that's really why I'm here. So today, we're going to be covering the upcoming webcast that's coming. It's the Men's Health Masterclass. We're also going to touch on the replay of the Fruit Secrets for Bone Health that we had 2 weeks ago. It was amazing. Also, there's some new wellness articles and videos that are up that are there for you to obviously work on having optimal bone health. And it doesn't matter what age you are, if you have bones, well, you want to know how to look after them. So we're going to touch on this today. So as you may have noticed, your Vitality for Life newsletter hit your inbox today. And if it didn't arrive, well, that might be because it's either in the spam section, you can check that, or you just didn't get around to creating that account yet. It may have been on your mind, but we get busy. So at the end of the show, I'll drop a link above and just go ahead and hit that. It's pretty easy. You just put your name and email address in there and take what you like, leave the rest. I don't like every single recipe either, but I post them because you might. All right, now a little bit about me. Once again, I'm wearing the lime green shirt, and it'll be the last time you'll see that this year, to the best of my knowledge. And the reason I'm wearing lime green is because May is Lyme Awareness Month, and that is exactly what started my education on learning how to live in harmony with nature, how to be proactive for myself. Lyme disease, if any of you have ever experienced it, as you know, is really not fun. One of the things that became a challenge is that you don't always get the medical system working with you, and that's a long-winded political story. But you do start looking for, the bottom line is, how do you help yourself? And that's where I started learning about, diet, let food be thy medicine, what supplements do what kind of exercising is best, there's many things to it. So really, in all the years since I was first bit by that silly tick in 1997, I've learned an awful lot. And now what I'm doing is I'm taking that information and I feel like I just want to pay it forward for anybody out there that might be in that same boat, that maybe you're not getting the help you want or need from conventional medicine for whatever reasons, c'est la vie. But there are things that you're starting to realize you can do for yourself. So that's what I'm here to do, is to help you learn how to live in harmony with nature, giving you the power and the knowledge that you'll need to live your best life. So I'm really glad you're here. Okay, so to talk a little bit about, I'm really trying 12 mumbles today, a little bit about the event we had here a few weeks ago. It was amazing. It was Fruit Secrets for Bone Health. And of course, we had Dr. Sharon Hushmand in there. She's just a beautiful lady. She gave us an incredible presentation. We're still hearing about it. Um, and I mean, there was things in there that I wasn't expecting to learn either. It was just wow, there was just this big wow factor. So if you get a chance, jump into the Wellness Center and check it out. The replay's in there for you. There's also some really good wellness articles. Here's some of the highlights of them. A lot of people don't know this, that something as simple and as yummy as dried plums, pretty easy. Grab 5 or 6 of those, can make a big difference on bone health because, 5 or 6 of those, well, you'll get, well, depending, 50 to 100 grams of dried plums into your daily diet, and that will make a big difference on your bone health. So you can learn a lot more about that. Again, it's in that article in the Wellness Center, so help yourself. Also, we touched on 7 things that your bone supplement should have. And, when we think of bones, here's the thing. We think about calcium, the old commercial, right? About milk, drinking milk is good for your bones because milk has calcium. And that's true. But what they don't tell you is that you need more than calcium. You also need magnesium, trace minerals like zinc, copper, manganese. Those things are mandatory if you want your bones to stay strong and healthy. So in that article, you'll find it again in the Wellness Center. We went down the 7 things that you want to be looking for. So again, check it out. We covered some surprising stats as well about protein and bone health. And yes, calcium and vitamin D are absolutely necessary for good bone health, but there are, again, many other vitamins and minerals that we need for bone maintenance and also for our bones to repair themselves. So another key player that a lot of people don't really think about when it comes to bone health and osteoporosis prevention is protein. Okay, and as we get older, you may notice that you don't eat quite as much protein, which is kind of funny. That's the same time that our bone health starts to get weaker if you're kind of putting those dots together. So you can learn more about that in that article too. Okay, there's also a video or 2 in there, but this is the one that I want to talk about. When it comes to bone health and nutrition, again, we think calcium. But in this video, we're going to cover as what it is that you need and why. So check it out. Okay, we have an upcoming event. Surprise, surprise, don't we, every month? And this one I'm really excited about because we are focusing on men's health, okay? Generally, we've been pretty generic or has been leaning more towards women's health, but we actually want to put the emphasis on men's health, I guess maybe because Father's Day is coming up and all those things is good timing. But our men in our worlds, they do face a variety of health challenges just like we do. They as well have energy dips. They feel the stress overload, the effects of it. It can develop into heart disease. They have their prostate issues like we have our women issues. And, it's tough for them to know how to actually work with that, especially in this demanding world where it's all about make the money, put the bread and butter on the table, keep the roof over the head. It's not easy. So as a result of that, a lot of these common health issues that men have, it does shorten their life where they live 5 to 6 years less than women do. So here's the big question. What if, okay, guys, I'm directing this at you. What if you had a roadmap to overcome all these obstacles and help you build a healthier, stronger, more resilient version of yourself? Okay, and this also goes for the women who are looking after the men. You might want to check this out because this man here, Dr. Richard Brous, I know him personally. I've met him and his wife, a few times. Beautiful people and brilliant. Okay, this man has actually helped me through some life and death challenges, and I have just the utmost of respect for him. And he's going to be hosting this men's health masterclass. And in that, he's going to be sharing his insights, what his strategies are for navigating a path to better wellness for men. All right. So I really encourage you to register for this. It is coming up in a few weeks from now, 3 weeks to be precise, June 19th at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I will be putting the link up above, but what you're going to learn in this, here's what you'll learn, is you're going to learn about preventative health maintenance. Can't speak, told you. We're going to gain insight on how nutrition and supplementation and exercise, they all play a big role in protecting them against major health risks that men commonly face. Same as it does for women, but we're focusing on men. Okay, so, and also we're going to cover some essential skills for vitality. We're going to look at some of the skills and tools that he's learned and put together, Dr. Richard Brose, that every man really needs to be able to build that resilience, to be able to reduce the stress and stay sharp and both physically and mentally. They have their brain fog moments too. It's not easy. Okay, there's also going to be a section on mental health and stress relief. He's going to be sharing some strategies that you can use for the men to address stress, and they also feel depression and they feel relationship challenges. Okay, so we're also going to learn about, finding purpose and fulfillment through achievement and measurable goals. So these are also very important. And of course, understanding what optimized nutrition does, what the benefits of incorporating soy protein and zinc and other vital nutrients to improve energy, testosterone balance, and just general overall health. So whether you're a man seeking to improve your own health, or maybe you're a family member or a friend who's really eager to help, the men in your life to, live healthier, stay stronger, this webcast really is going to give you the valuable information and knowledge that you're going to want to need to support that guy's journey. Okay, so mark your calendar, or better yet, at the end of the show, click the link above there and you'll be in. It's going to be easy. It'll be above. Again, it's just your name. It's like that, guys. Sorry. Name and email address, and you're in. All right. Okay, so a quick recap of today's bumbling. We covered while calcium and vitamin D are very important for bone health, there are other vitamins and minerals that we need for bone maintenance and repair. And fruits like dried plums, they can actually give us some really good bone boosting benefits. It's a day. Okay, also we talked on the highlights of some really good articles and videos that are in the Wellness Center, and they're there to help you maintain your best bone health. Doesn't matter what age you are. If you have bones, you want to look after them. Okay, and remember, please, to join this upcoming wellness webcast, June 19th. If you know a man in your life that you love and care, or you are a man, you do definitely want to check this out. All right. Now, if you want to increase your wellness IQ, you can also join my wellness community on Facebook. I will put the link on that above. It'll be Danny's Wellness Tribe. And again, remember to register for the webcast coming up. And I'm also going to, like I said, I'm going to post links for everything that I covered, after the show today. It'll all be above for you. And if you've missed any of the shows that you'd like to catch up on, I have a YouTube channel. It's also called Danny Cade Wellness, and I will again put that link for you as well. So if there's anything that you have any questions on, or you're curious about any of the links or things that I've been discussing, by all means, get a hold of me. Let me know how I can be of help to you. Maybe there's a challenge that I might be able to give you a hand with. I'd love to. All right. So thanks again for watching today's show. And I do look forward to seeing you next Tuesday on my Tea Talk. If you're available, that would be fabulous. And again, I'll be here next Wednesday doing the weekly Wednesday wellness show as well. So thanks for being here. I hope you're all doing well. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you soon. Okay, bye for now.